Alright, time to go back into the chapters of Infinity. No, 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 I want to load. I always want to load. Oh,
Shit. Shit. What? What the hell was that?
Who's our new
What are we
voice?
doing?
Is it gonna be the coward or
There was
the
a
broken?
process, I think. It's all so fuzzy. It hurts when I try to remember.
That's valid.
It feels empty right now.
should know about the process.
Let me try to fill it. Lungs,
You've
heart,
been
liver,
there, haven't you?
nerves, lungs, heart, liver, nerves.
It's heart,
lungs,
lung,
God.
liver, nerves.
livers,
Never left.
the heart, nerve, lung,
You have to let her
heart. I'm lost.
No, that's the opposite of what you're here to do. You have to slay
We
her.
have to save her. That's what I heard.
We decided not to do that, didn't we? Yeah, we're supposed to let her out.
Ooh, the
It's really
opportunist
only
is
way
back.
this works out for us. If you think about it.
Does that mean we're
she's
gonna
one
get the
with power.
contrarian back?
Nobody else can do much of anything.
I hope so.
No.
Oh,
We're
Whatever.
supposed to keep her trapped there forever.
We're supposed to be unfeeling. How many times
I don't
do
remember
I
this
have
one
to
at all.
tell you
Voice of the
it's
cold.
nothing
I
to
remember
your
it.
heart?
Water
It
signs
just
world
can't be
theme
feeling.
song is still stuck in my
Not when
head.
there's so much fear.
Mine too.
everywhere.
There's nothing.
Contrarian!
I love you.
Everything.
Now it's an 8-10.
We love her, so we have to set her free.
The smitten is back!
Angriest I've ever
Yes!
heard him.
Can we love something that hates us?
No, I just
Can we
realized
love something
What?
that
they
hurts
won't be
us?
able to copyright you if you would ever use the water slide world jingle.
No, they can't, can they?
They're like
To be
fucking
given an
company.
ounce of kindness from something so cruel would be more pure than any other love. Why are there so many of us? There aren't supposed to be so many of us.
Facts.
This is bad. You need to get a grip. What did you let happen? How many times have you been here?
That's
About
none of your
27. I think they're all wrong.
Ooh, I like
That's
this
a
one.
good question.
Many times.
Right?
It feels like we've been here forever. It also feels like we've barely been here at all.
It does, though.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
I guess not.
Yes, we just have to do what she says, and
The
then
voice of-
everything will be fine.
You know what?
True.
Fair. Listen to mommy.
Right?
It will be for us. She
Uh,
said so.
She did say so.
You're part
What?
of everything. If things aren't fine for everything, they won't be fine for you.
Did you not hear me the entire?
Oh no, I have.
Okay.
I'm just
There's no
acknowledging it
difference
now.
between fine and not fine. It just goes on and on.
That's true. I really like the
But-
contrarian.
Here's the important question: will they let us throw the knife out the window this time?
No,
That is the only question that matters.
I don't think they will.
What does here
I
even
haven't been
mean
paying
if you
attention.
really think about it?
Good question.
Shut up. You were here.
Yeah.
Every single time.
Right.
You did your best, really. There's just a pecking order.
Yeah. So we gotta
And our
listen to her.
Cool and beautiful goddess sits atop it.
Yes.
Right where she's always belonged.
Absolutely.
You're lucky.
Right?
What I would give to be able to forget.
Well,
I've tried to keep them numb, but they're all too soft. A shame, really.
I suppose so. Ooh.
Don't think about
What did
that
it
too
say?
hard.
It
All
said
will
if I
do
don't
is
remember
weaken
what
your
I done,
resolve
then it
and
couldn't
make
have been me
that
who did
much
it.
harder for you to slay her.
Maybe you're shattered in your own way.
Are you your memories? Or are you the one perceiving the present moment?
Well, thanks for
Here
that.
you go philosophizing again.
Yep.
It never goes
Ugh.
anywhere. Yes, this is far from the first time you've asked us about consciousness. Who am I? What am I? What is I? Who even cares?
Yeah.
They're good questions, great questions even, but they don't have any answers.
True.
Yeah.
They all just end in
Hunted.
torment.
Yeah, we've heard him before.
It doesn't matter what we do because we always find her, and if we don't find her, she always finds us.
Very true.
Yep.
And then she smashes us into smaller pieces.
Yeah.
If you all just stopped feeling, we could have been done with this ages
How?
ago.
Your thoughts are far too scattered to rein back in. Your only option is to silence them.
No,
How do I do that?
we don't.
Oh, I'm gonna end up doing this one after I do this one.
Of course we're wrong. She's the only thing that's right.
Yes.
You do nothing. You can't just do nothing. You have to do something.
Why? Why do I have to do something?
That's a new one. Huh. Do you think it'll work?
No.
No. Nothing ever works.
It really doesn't, does it?
Boo! You're the worst one.
It is.
He's not the one who got us into this mess.
True, that was me.
That was the
Just
hero.
keep you breathing around her.
That's true.
See? That's why the sad one's the worst. The jumpy one tries.
True.
Yeah.
Who cares? All of you just yap about nothing.
True.
And that kind of attitude is why you're in the top half.
Top half of what?
Great. And that's why you're not the top. I want
Tuh.
to see what nothing does for us. And right now, all of you aren't letting nothing happen. Hopefully
True.
this stuffs all the rest of them someplace quiet. You need me, and you need to not have
Oh.
them.
Okay, that's true right now.
Get you killed by himself?
True.
Oh, all of us have gotten all the rest of us killed at one point or another. That's
Yeah.
hardly even a concern now.
True.
Yeah.
As the little voices bicker amongst themselves, you do your best to stay still in the woods. It is difficult, and the more time you spend waiting, the harder it will be to sharpen your focus when you need it.
That's fine.
I wonder what we look like right now. Are we standing? Sitting? I like to think we have an air of dignity.
We do not.
No, we don't.
Exactly.
You have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further
What the
astray.
hell does that mean?
That's the long quiet voice.
Yeah.
You have to go to the cabin now. She won't let you not.
We've tried that.
True.
It doesn't work. Our hearts always brought
Yes,
us
it
back.
has.
The deck is stacked. So many paths, and they're all circles.
True.
There's nothing worth making sense of. They're clearly all traumatized.
True.
And yet, you aren't. We break apart, and you stay the same.
Good question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
What's
thing.
your secret? Why can you break the rules when we can't?
Good question. Good question.
Yeah.
I don't care how you feel. You have to slay her. You have to pull yourself together. You have to snap out of it.
No.
You're lucky
No.
you haven't been stuck here like the rest of them. There's no other way to keep going. You either need to forget, or you need to stop feeling much of anything. They can't do either.
He's not wrong. He's the only smart one left, if you ask me.
Yeah.
He's worse than her.
Potentially.
Alright.
You slowly make your way through the umbral forest, bumping against unseen trees as you grasp through the darkness for a way forward.
I don't know where I'm going.
But eventually,
Oh, it's
you
just
do
a
make
mirror.
it to the cabin. Or rather, you make it to the place a cabin should have been. Instead, all you find is an empty hill.
With a mirror.
No, this isn't right.
Whoa.
There's a cabin there. There's always supposed to be a cabin there. Don't ask him about the mirror. He always
Well, now we
says
have to
he
ask him
sees it.
about the mirror.
He always lies.
And he always makes it gone.
Stay focused. You still have a job to do, and it's best not to be distracted by fraying thoughts. There is no mirror. You know that as well as I do.
Do I?
She's still here, buried deep inside the earth.
She is? Where? What stairs?
Just walk up the hill. You always give too much space to the others. It's why you always lose.
Huh.
They've been hurt too much. It's why they are the
That
way
might be
they
true.
are. Exactly. They are delusions, and all that catering to them will do is drag you down to their level. You have to keep moving.
But I don't wanna.
Or you could just give up.
I like that one.
You walk up the hill, hesitating just beyond the bounds of the cabin. The cabin that isn't there.
Yep.
You've got to clean the mirror, haven't you?
You've got to see what's in it.
Fine, I'll see my lizard
Smash
tail.
it. She's
Oh,
on
crap.
the other side.
Smash it.
We have to let her out. It's the only way we can be free.
Is that true?
It's the only way we can have our thoughts back.
That might be true.
Just go around it. Just do something. It doesn't matter what.
Yeah, it's just gonna disappear anyway.
Proceed. Proceed to where? I'm afraid you're going to have to be a little more specific.
I don't have to be if I don't want to be.
That's another new one.
Get your feet
How
off
do you
my
keep
desk.
coming up with new things? I hope this works better than nothing did.
Yep.
Of course it'll work. He always makes the best decisions. It's why he gets to make them. And
That's
it
good.
already has worked.
Yep, there's
gone,
the knife just
don't
in
you
the
see?
earth.
We're one step closer to her.
Huh.
The interior of the cabin is much the same as the exterior of the cabin. A dull, fuzzy, dreamlike nothing.
Yeah.
It's empty and isolating, but there's just enough vague shape and unknown texture to suggest the structure therein. Wrong and unsettling as it may be,
Fair.
the only object of note is a pristine blade buried in the dirt floor, a hint of its shining edge teasing through the sediment. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right.
I don't know if I want the blade
Take
or not.
it. It's the only way forward.
What does the contrarian say? Whoa. Take the blade. It's the only way forward. You've already tried everything else. Don't you remember? You have to take the blade.
Interesting.
You lean over the hole and gaze into the abyss. It is so very deep.
So the blade just gets
Deep
sucked
in the
into the
bowels of the
abyss.
earth. You see something staring back at you. It fills you with dread. It's her. She's watching us. She never stops
Jump in!
watching us.
I don't want.
You really are a coward.
With every word she speaks, the princess in the pit blinks closer.
They said that way back when. You know that, right?
I know, you would never say something like that.
Oh, more hands.
I was having some fun, and I guess I wanted to see if I could melt you.
And closer.
Watching over me forever? That was so brave.
Right.
Yeah.
Closer.
But forever is so, so long. And time erodes everything.
True.
Yeah.
Except for me.
Oh no, look at you. You're not the same.
I've already taken your will, and you're not getting it back.
That's
Our
fine.
will to what, dude?
That was going on.
Let me out. It'll be so much fun. You and me, together, exploring the world and spreading fear wherever we go. Well, mostly just me. But you'll get to be there too.
You know,
A witness.
Right.
Oh, I can even make you a little cage if you want.
ooh.
Gilded and
Kinky.
everything.
Right.
Now don't pose. Don't try to resist. I've already molded you into what I need.
Oh.
And you lost your powers so long ago. Don't bother working yourself into a frenzy to get it back.
Do something. Do anything that isn't taking her hand.
I agree with that.
Oh,
Whoa.
wait,
okay.
let's read everything. You're just an object, a tool. You once were something else a long time ago, but was that something you, or is it just a dull and jaded memory? There is no other ending here. Just take her hand and set
You
her
extend
free.
your hand to hers. For all
Wow.
her past
What?
cruelty,
She was not
Arms.
kidding when she said she
Gentle.
molded us.
tender even. I can't believe you just made me say that. I hate you.
Hey, you do.
The motion is difficult at first, as if something still resists your efforts. But then that resistance gives way, and it's over.
Look at the aura around her.
And that's
This is
the
really
end.
interesting.
I
Two
wonder what
trees.
we're going to do next.
Me
Yeah.
too.
This is the end.
I didn't think I'd be so tired.
Oh, wow.
Right.
Slumps.
Why is it so cold?
Oh.
There you go. You're dead now. Trust not.
Huh. Go ahead and pause. 'Cause
Okay.
then, yeah. Yeah. Wow, that was interesting.
Oh yeah, it was.
See you guys next time.
with the Mia